Hi, welcome to National Training Providers Toolbox Talks. This video is one in a series of Toolbox Talks available on our YouTube channel. Have a look at the others in the series, along with our other free training videos covering all sorts of informative, interesting and useful information. Click like and subscribe so we can let you know when new videos are uploaded. In this Toolbox Talk, I'm covering pre-use vehicle checks, otherwise referred to as daily walk-round checks. Walk-round checks should be conducted by the driver every day at the start of duty and cover the external condition of the vehicle or combination, plus selected items internally. Ideally, these checks should follow a printed checklist, which can be ticked off and signed on completion, or an app on a mobile phone which will automatically send a completed check to the operator. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the areas of importance, but please bear in mind that if you're unsure on how to carry out the check or you've got any queries, there's no substitute to having a visual hands-on reminder from your operator. Transport manager or a delegated responsible person could also advise. It's probably also worthwhile noting that no two people carry out checks exactly the same way. You tend to work out your own order, your own strategy, which I think is to be encouraged as you're less likely then to miss something as you go around. Okay, so what are we going to be checking? Obviously this is not in an order that's set in stone, it's just an idea of what you're checking and why. The first thing you're going to do though is you're going to put your driver's digital tachograph card into the tachograph, as all vehicle checks are classed as other work and must be recorded on your card and the vehicle's tachograph unit. Before starting the engine, you're going to need to check the fluid levels, assuming this is one of your duties and not carried out by a different responsible person. Checking the levels of engine oil, coolant in the radiator header tank, the hydraulic fluids. As all vehicles differ depending on make and model, you've probably already been shown what to check and where the levels should be. If not, it's worth having the conversation to find out. Maybe worthwhile checking the windscreen wipers whilst you're out of the vehicle, lifting them off the screen and checking that they're secure and that the blades are undamaged. So then you can check the performance once you're back inside. So from the driver's seat, have a look at the windscreen. Is it cracked or scratched? Does it look discoloured? There are rules on the level of tint allowed on the windscreen in the front side windows. So if it's a vehicle that you're not used to driving, check if it's excessively tinted. Are there any obstructions preventing full view out of the windscreen? Official stickers, documents like operator licence disc, they're allowed as long as they don't seriously block your view, but anything else, including items on your top of your dashboard, should not block any of the view. Have a look at the side windows to check that they're not damaged and also, again, not excessively tinted. Check your mirrors from your driver's seat, make sure that the glass is not damaged or missing or there's anything blocking the view of them. If you've got a camera system rather than a mirror, check that the camera works and is showing on the display. Start the engine. The gauges and instruments on the dash should be reading as expected. Check warning lights, engine management, emissions system, ABS and EBS. Turn the steering wheel. Does it move evenly without jamming? And does the power steering work? There should be no excessive play as you turn the steering wheel. Press the horn. Does it work properly? Just bear in mind that you might not be able to test the horn at night if you're within earshot of the residential area. Activate the windscreen washers and the wipers. Do they wash the window and wipers clear it properly? Have a look at your brake pedal. Is the rubber or whatever anti-slip is on the pedal present? Is it undamaged and is it safe? Is the footwell clear of items that could move under the pedal and cause an issue when you're braking? The air should build up in the brake system correctly and the warning system should work. Press the brake pedal. There should be no excessive play and you shouldn't be able to hear any air leaks. Make sure the parking brake on the tractor unit works. While you're in there, check your driver's seat. Is it secure? Pull the seatbelt out, checking to make sure that there's no cuts, that it's not frayed on the edges. Plug the seatbelt in. Has it retracted against you? Give the clip a gentle tug. Does it stay plugged in? Unclip and make sure the belt returns back to the side of the vehicle. Then repeat with any other fitted seat belts that are in the vehicle. Finally, before you get out, is the height of the vehicle displayed in the cab? And crucially, is it correct? The height could be different to that previously indicated. Remember, the height of your vehicle or combination can differ by altering the height of the fifth wheel, pulling a different trailer, or whether the trailer is actually loaded or unloaded. Moving on to the outside of the vehicle, again, no particular order as you'll have developed your own technique. Let's start with the mirrors. Are they secure? Undamaged? You may not have seen any damage on them from the driver's seat. Check all the lights on the outside of the vehicle and trailer if applicable. Make sure they work, that they're clean and that there's no damage. Headlights, side lights, rear lights, reversing lights, fog lights, side and top markers. Don't forget indicators, they must show orange, and you may need assistance to confirm that your brake lights are working, whether that's something to hold the brake pedal down or whether it's someone to press it for you. Don't forget to check the condition and cleanliness of reflectors and marker boards too. Tyres must be checked to assess their condition. The depth of the tread must be at least 1 mm or more if the company policy states so. There should be no deep cuts in the sidewalls and no cords visible anywhere on the tyres. Tyres and wheels should be secure, easy to check if wheel nut indicators are fitted. There should be no objects or debris trapped between any twin wheels if fitted. The pressure of the tyres is often overlooked, which ideally should be checked with a pressure gauge, but often relies on you visually checking and deciding if it looks underinflated. Make sure that the battery is secure, that it appears in good condition with no damage and that it's not leaking. Check the fuel filler cap to make sure it's not leaking and check the level of AdBlue diesel exhaust fluid. Top it up if necessary. As you walk around, check the security of vehicle body and wings and of any on the trailer. Are the body panels secure, not likely to fall off or injure anybody? Do cab doors and trailer doors shut properly and are they secure? And do all fastening devices work? Should the vehicle have side guards and rear underrun guards? And if so, are they fitted? Are they secure and are they undamaged? Should there be suppression flaps? Are they fitted, secure, damage-free and not clogged with mud? Inspect the brake lines and the trailer couplings for damage or wear, preferably with the engine running, so that you can listen out for any leaks at the same time. If you're towing a trailer, is it correctly located in the fifth wheel? And is the secondary locking device in the correct position? Look at the electrical connections. Are the electrical couplings for the trailer connected properly? And check all visible wiring to make sure that it's properly insulated and where it should be, in a position where it won't get caught on something. Lastly, check your load and ancillary equipment. If the vehicle or trailer is loaded, check all is safe and secure. Have you used the correct type of load securing? Is it stable? If you're not happy, it's worth getting a second opinion from a responsible person. So, have I forgotten anything? There may be a few individual bits that I've not specifically mentioned. There may be some checks that are specific to an individual vehicle, but I think I've covered most of it. Set number plates. So, are they present, secure, clean, correct colour, correctly spaced, and not broken? Are they fitted properly? And crucially, have you got the same number plate on the trailer as you've got on the vehicle? So hopefully that makes the importance of performing a daily vehicle check clearer on what to look out for. Thanks for watching this Toolbox talk on daily vehicle checks. Don't forget to click like and subscribe so we can let you know when new videos are uploaded, and check out our other free training videos, including more Toolbox talks and interesting, informative and useful videos. Thanks very much. See you soon.